5 things to know before the stock market opens. The stock market can be a daunting place, especially for those who are new to investing. With so much information and news swirling around, it can be overwhelming to know where to start and what to pay attention to. Before the stock market opens, there are several key things that investors should be aware of in order to make informed decisions and stay ahead of the game. Global market news. Before the stock market opens, it's important to pay attention to global market news. This includes any major economic data releases, geopolitical events, or news from other major markets such as Asia and Europe. These factors can have a significant impact on the U.S. stock market and can provide valuable insight into potential market movements for the day. Pre-market trading. Investors should also keep an eye on pre-market trading activity. This refers to the trading that occurs before the official opening of the stock market. Pre-market trading can provide clues about how the market may open and can help investors anticipate potential price movements for specific stocks or the overall market. Earnings reports. Many companies release their earnings reports before the stock market opens. These reports can have a major impact on stock prices, as they provide insight into a company's financial health and performance. Investors should pay attention to any earnings reports that are scheduled to be released before the market opens, as they can provide valuable information for making investment decisions. Economic indicators. Before the stock market opens, it's important to be aware of any major economic indicators that are scheduled to be released. This includes reports on unemployment, inflation, consumer spending, and more. These indicators can provide valuable insight into the overall health of the economy and can impact investor sentiment and market movements. Company news. Finally, investors should be aware of any company-specific news that may impact stock prices. This can include announcements of new products, leadership changes, legal issues, or any other developments that may impact a company's stock. Staying informed about company news can help investors make informed decisions about their investments. As Fed Decision Day, with the central bank set to keep interest rates steady, though Fed Chairman Jerome Powell may provide clues on when rates will be cut. Shares of Microsoft, MSFT, and Google parent Alphabet, GOGL, fell despite earnings beats as AI buzz swirls around the tech giants. Chip maker Advanced Micro Devices, AMD, disappointed with a weaker-than-expected forecast, and Walmart, WMT, announced a stock split. Here's what investors need to know today. Fed policymakers conclude their two-day meeting today, and while market participants expect the U.S. central bank to keep interest rates where they are, investor focus will be on what Fed Chairman Jerome Powell and others say on when interest rates will be cut. The Fed ratcheted interest rates up from the pandemic-era level of near zero starting in March 2022 to quash alarmingly high inflation, but price pressures have cooled in recent months. After last month's policy committee meeting, Powell said that committee members had started discussing when to cut rates. Walmart, WMT. Shares rose about 1% in pre-market trading following the retail giant's announcement that stockholders will see their number of shares increase next month when the company executes a 3-to-1 stock split. It said the split will make it easier for employees to purchase shares in the company. At the close of business on Thursday, February 23rd, Walmart shareholders will receive 2 additional shares for each one they own. Walmart stock closed Tuesday's session at $165.59, only about $4 off its all-time high. Shares of Google parent Alphabet, GOGL, were down nearly 6% in pre-market trading as the company's 11% increase in fourth quarter ad revenue wasn't strong enough for investors, even as earnings beat forecasts. During its earnings conference call late Tuesday, CEO Sundar Pichai said its new AI model, Gemini, released in December 2023, was already reducing search latency by 40% and that a Gemini Ultra version is launching soon. Microsoft's MSFT shares also lost ground this morning after the company reported forecast-beating results for its fiscal second quarter. Chief Executive Officer, CEO, Satya Nadella said cloud earnings were strong and that Microsoft is now applying AI at scale. The tech giant was early to stake its claim in the AI race through its ongoing partnership with ChatGPT maker OpenAI as well as its own AI tools and hardware. Microsoft shares were down 0.9% in pre-market trading, though are up more than 10% this year. Chipmaker Advanced Micro Devices, AMD, was down more than 5% in pre-market trading, after it forecast lower-than-expected sales in the current quarter at around $5.4 billion. The company, which has an AI server chip similar to NVIDIA's, NVIDIA blamed weak demand in video gaming chips and personal computers for its downbeat outlook. In conclusion, there are several key things to know before the stock market opens. By staying informed about global market news, pre-market trading, earnings reports, economic indicators, and company news, investors can make informed decisions and stay ahead of market movements. Being aware of these factors can help investors navigate the stock market with confidence and make strategic investment decisions.